Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Romance 3 Kingdoms 12. I'm the Mysterious JG. We've got quite a lot of officers and troops and stuff concentrated now in this city whose name I don't remember. All ready to help us take out the isolated city that's run by Zhang Fei. Also has Liu Bei in it. I think Guan Yu is elsewhere. So, there's one of Liu Bei's wives, I think. So yeah, it's interesting. But in the meantime, find or lost loves. Who's working here that I could hire? None of these guys want to work for me, so fuck them. But yeah, this is Matang's guys. So we are going to transport. We'll get you to do it. And you stay. Stay. So yeah, we'll get. I don't care about keeping those prisoners. They can escape if they want. There's no place else for them to go work. The LP is essentially over, as I've said. So I'm going to send all my officers there. They won't arrive until the next turn, but I've got 200,000 troops here, I believe. Let's hold on. 200,000 troops in that city. Let's see. There's 83,000 troops. 142, excuse me. Okay, not quite. For a minute there, I thought there were more troops here than in the rest of Cao Cao ruled China, if that's a term, which it isn't. Let's get Pang Tong over to this city, in case we get a chance to do something cool with them. And they could certainly finish off Zhang Fei. You know, if Lu Bu attacked here, the city that Huang Zhang, the Dream Master, and it would come to reinforce. Then again, if Lu Bu attacked the city with Huang Zhang, the Dream Master, this city would reinforce. I have to deal with these guys first. I'm just trying to figure out the best strategic way to do this. You've got nothing there, Liu Zhang. You've basically given up on that. Ultimately, I need to drive through Liu Zhang's territory, and there's no shortcut to get to here, Yang'an, or whatever it's called, Yang'an. That's where most of his army is now, because they just took it from Sun Ce. Well, first of all, let's use the food strategy. First of all, let's use the famous strategy that is known as food libraries. And, you know, this will work, and it's cheaper than what you guys are recommending, so I'm going for it. And, just in case, I'm going to acquire food libraries again. At this point, just making sure I don't run out of food when I'm in the middle of trying to plan an attack is the best thing I can do. You guys still have more time to research that, so that's fine. Now, if I just attack here, then I'll know that I won't be interfered with from elsewhere. This is fine. I've got them outnumbered almost 10-1, even though I got Yan Lian. I mean, I got some good generals here. The worst leadership score I have amongst any of these generals is 67, and that's for the guys leading the frickin' catapult unit. So, I mean, they're not going to be on the same par as the guys that they're attacking, quite, but good enough. I mean, with that kind of a troop advantage. Going up against 20,000 guys here, so let's who am I leaving? What am I leaving behind? I'm leaving 4,000 behind. That's insane. I don't need to take this many guys with me. 25, 50, 25, 50. Let's, for one thing, let's take this way down. That's leaving me 90,000 troops. Still feel like that's just too many to bring along, actually, because what's ultimately going to happen here is this army's probably going to get stranded because it'll be too big of a pain in the ass to maneuver them anywhere else. Yeah, I like it. Alright, let's go with this. And in the meantime, we'll also march here with whatever's left. Wow, I left more than 10,000 soldiers behind because these guys just don't have the officers to bring the hurt like those guys did. I probably should have split up my officers, brought some... Or I could wait till Jihad-Dun arrives. Oh, whatever, these guys are down. There's basically no resistance for them, so what am I so worried about? Now my biggest danger here is that if Lu Bu attacks someplace that Liu Zhang will take it behind him, but unless Liu Zhang uses the cut road strategy, I just need to make sure that I can reinforce. Oh, Zhang Liao should have helped with this attack. I could have used Zhang Liao for reinforcement. I completely forgot about that. Zhang Liao can't help out with these fights. Oh, fuck it. Well, Zhang Liao will be able to come here and defend if Liu Zhang gets froggy. So let's go full on down here, like leaving nothing on the table against Liu Zhang. And then you guys, there won't be anybody left to fight you by the time you attack, because they all given away. Oh, food remaining 9. Whoa, whoa. It finally burned through all that food with these huge attacks. Yeah, again, the problem is, like, crap. I need to leave some food behind in case Liu Zhang tries to attack here. Even if he attacks there, I'll take it back from him. It'll just be annoying. Meantime, is there any more ranks that I can do? No. Got more gifts to distribute? I do, actually. But fuck, I don't care. Alright, this is the one that I goofed up. I should have sent Zhang Liao to back them up. But still, they're outnumbered like 9-1, so come on. I really should be able to pull this one off, even with it's interesting. Huang Zhu here. I very recently remembered he's working with Ma Dai, which is interesting enough. Huang Zhu is the guy who's responsible for the death of Sun Jin, so it's makes sense that he is not buddy-buddy with Sun Ce. It's kind of weird that Sun Quan is working for the same force as this guy, of course. Good for you, Wang Wang. I don't remember who you are. So, you know, I'm sure you're a super important officer, and it's a total shame that I don't remember who you are, but it is what it is. Alright, so here's another map where there's really only 2 paths, so I don't think I need to bother to defend my base, particularly. Which is going to be the faster way to go. This is... well, they both involve a lot of swamp. Actually, a pretty ugly map. Alright, well, you know, just to be safe, I could leave Liu Pi behind. Ah, fuck it. Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Give Zhang Fei a chance to make things interesting and overcome the odds by being reckless in my tactics here. Spent a lot of time not being reckless, which is part of why I've been successful. Now they can jump off the cliff here and sneak around behind me. got a huge... This is a problem, too. Why do I have that many troops back at my base? This is why I ran out of food when I tried to launch another attack on this turn. Okay, now you can basically hang it over here and make sure nobody sneaks around wearing human disguises. And they're gonna turtle. It's not gonna help you. It's not gonna save you. I don't know what I want them to do instead. I mean, nothing they can do is gonna help them really. Ooh, you're gonna ambush us on the wall. That's great tactic right there. Oh, what am I talking about? They managed to get in a few cheap shots on me. Got Yan Leon ready to let him have it though, as soon as he can burst through the wall. I guess I'll use increased attack. I don't know if that affects siege weapons though. Liu Bei up there, ready to throw rocks. Probably shouldn't attack with everybody because he can hit them. But he pulled out the wall, so what the hell. Just want to make sure that Yan Liang is the first one through. Because I want to go for heavy blow. Did I accidentally do increase all attack and got heavy blow the first time? Whatever. Yan Liang not doing too bad here. I mean, the fact that he's got more guys in his unit than they seem to have almost put together is probably helping him. Well, they're putting up a good fight. Like I said, this is some of the best officers left that are not already working for me right here. Zheng Guoyi has a cunning plan. Probably should have just waited for heavy blow, actually. Wow, I'm really not doing that good here, am I? I'm taking a lot more losses than I'm inflicting. Pride is what's stopping me from going for the Inspire policy at this point. I don't think I'll ever need it again. Come on, heavy blow. You are my best chance to speed up the end of this thing. Zhang Fei is just really not wanting to go down. That's what this is. But that did more than 50% damage to what was left of his unit. Things should turn around once Zhang Fei is on retreat, which he is now. Liu Bei is going down next. I guess Ma Dai is probably the next biggest threat. Yeah, so I'm going to take a lot more losses than I inflict here. It's been a while since I've had this issue. But it happens sometimes when you're attacking and it's hard to concentrate your forces, or you get stuck here. You're in a bottleneck like this and they can inflict a lot of damage to you. And they're not concentrating on Nui Jin, which is why he's not being forced to retreat. He probably should have been by now. Yan Liang is going to be the MVP for the fight. That is not really... There's no question about that at this point. He will be the one who gets first honors, or however it works. Yes, it's probably the toughest battle we have left. I really should have just gone for the dang inspiration policy. Even isolated from the rest of Liu Biao's forces, Liu Bei and his friends put a pretty good fight against Cao Cao. I guess that's kind of their thing. So that wasn't Steeple Slope Bridge, but it was still a pretty good showing for Zhang Fei. We captured everybody because they have nowhere to retreat to. They are probably not going to join me, but as you can see, we took a lot more losses than we inflicted. There wasn't that huge a disparity, but yeah. Yan Liang is the MVP. And now Cao Cao is going to come with this. You know, if they were allied and Liu Zhang had sent reinforcements, that might have gone pretty poorly for us. But we've got we would have then been able to pretty easily roll over Liu Zhang, which we'll still be able to do, of course. Cao Cao personally leading the attack against the forces. Well, it's got Liao Hua, his name I'm probably pronouncing wrong, but he was a pretty famous officer for Shu back in the Dizay. We've got one of Ma Teng's sons. But yeah, I mean, come on, look at this. I was going to say this is the Wei All-Stars, but we've got one of the 5 Tiger Generals of Shu and one of Yuan Shao's 2 great generals. Zhang He ended up being, of course, one of Yuan Shao's great generals and one of the Ultimo Dragons of Wu. Ultimo Dragons, that's what they were called, wasn't it? Yeah. Isn't that their official name? You know what? Let's let Cao Cao and his brother cousin here will march over here. We'll let Zhang He defend the base just in case. Zhou Yun, or yeah, Zhao Yun will go up there and take that one little satellite base just in case, and deal with anybody who tries to sneak attack, and we'll let Cao Ren and Wen Shou there will, I don't know, doesn't really matter. Tactics are not that important at this point. We've got this. We've got this ludicrous troop advantage. He might take a few pot shots, but no, actually they didn't manage to hit him at all. So if they try anything funny, Zhang He almost has as many troops in his unit as they have total, and cavalry will have plenty of time to come back them up. Get way going. Get everybody except for Cao Cao. And go after whoever just came after us. I think Liu Hua. Yeah. Looks like he's gonna escape, but that's okay. He didn't even touch Cao Cao's personal unit. Nothing happening over here. Zhang He's having a pretty dull day. Just in case you want to increase that effect duration, probably doesn't matter. There's another gate break. Yeah, alright, whatever. Ma Clan. You guys are... Oh, Zhao Yun wants to pick a fight. This could make things a little interesting. Wulan. I don't like your chances, buddy. Do not like your chances against Zhao Yun. I don't think this game has, like, auto victory the same way that some of the others do when they're dueling, but... might as well use counter. I'd like to get another attack bonus just so I can really try to finish them off all in one shot, but no. I don't know, it doesn't look like I've had much luck here. I don't think I'm going to get the chance to just ultimate KO him, although this might do it if he's dumb enough to pick. Okay, he picked the one that ties with me. Oh no, he did. I did ultimate KO him. It's possible I killed him there. You can kill people in duels if you fill the bar all the way for your side, and you can lose your officer if they fill it all the way, etc. Come on, Maju, why don't you pick a fight with Zhou Yun? Zhao Yun. It's Zhao Yun and Zhou Yu. I can never quite get that. Yeah, whatever. Too late. Somebody got another duel for some reason. Good job, Cao Cao, commander of our force, who I'm like congratulating in an unusually and pointlessly condescending fashion. Captured a bunch of their dudes, because again, they don't have any place to retreat to. Cao Cao feeling pretty good about himself here. And they are reinforcing from what is not their biggest remaining city, but one of them, I would think. Oh, not really. Yan Yan and Zhang Ren, probably Liu Zhang's two best officers, but that many troops each? No. This is not going to work out for them. Cao Hong, I feel bad. He's one of those guys, he hasn't been a big presence in the Dynasty Warriors games, so I don't have a real good clue on who he is, other than the fact that he's part of Cao Cao's clan. But I mean, he's a pretty major presence in a lot of the games. We'll see. Yeah. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the archers accompany the catapult, and have the cavalry just go around the long way. Because as you can see, there's a big gate guarding this, and then there's a secondary path. This refers to something that happened in the novel where I think Pang Tong or somebody led a slick ambush, like a secret path to get around the main defenses. So like in this game, it's like much more involved circuitous route than we see here, but in this game it just comes as a little undefended path. And of course Pang Tong died in ambushes, along the way, but whatever. But no, if you just bring your cavalry around the back, once you start attacking that gate, oh, check it out. They're actually going to try to attack us before we get there. So yeah, this is not a good position to be trying to fight for. They can have archers up here shooting down at you the whole time. But if the cavalry get back here, you'll be behind them. It really fucks with them. Their AI doesn't like to let you do that, even if you can't really do anything about them up on the walls with your cavalry. They are going to increase their range, and they'll be able to hit Joshua here, but, I mean, come on, what the hell good is that going to do them, really? They do not have the force necessary to take them down. They're doing a... Ooh, maybe I spoke too soon. They're doing a number on them. They're inflicting a lot of damage. Whittling down his numbers very quickly. I'm surprised at how fast they're kicking his ass. If we get in here and use Divine Plot, I can weaken them a bit. Oh shit, that might have been a bad idea, because now I won't be able to get back out. Either way, what I was supposed to do is get the dang cavalry up here, and I got distracted. Get out of there before you lose the catapult unit. That would basically just be an embarrassment as all. Yeah, it would be kind of embarrassing to lose the catapult unit at this point. It's been so long since I've had any real challenge here. Then all I got to do is get them out of range, and they'll start shooting at other people, and then I can bring them in to start attacking again. They'll just keep attacking whoever. So did I need to break this gate down? Nah. Probably shouldn't have attacked this gate at all. Smart money is to go around the side with your whole force. Or just leave somebody here in the middle to stop them from breaking through and attacking you, but... So we made Yan Yan fall back. And if they don't pull off that wall, they're not going to be able to stop us from just attacking the... you guys are supposed to be going this way. Attacking this gate at will. You can sit here shooting at Cao Hong's archery unit all day, you buttheads. I'm just going to break through your main camp. Be in your base killing all your dudes. How you like that? They're back to attacking Joshua again. You bastards. Thought you were going to just keep attacking. At least we're able to shoot at their archers. I thought they would go. They just keep shooting the archers as long as. Yeah, once they picked another target, they usually stick with it. Damn it! I lost the catapult unit. Oh well. Well, there's another unit wandering around down here somewhere. So he's just going to get a regular old unit. I lost my catapult. I think I had more than that one siege unit hanging around, of course, but... Yan Yan's wandering around somewhere. Looking to cause trouble. Let's capture Jaren Ran and let him refuse to work for us. That's his whole deal. He gets captured and then nobly dies on the chopping block. It's his raison d'etre. Or he just falls back. Oh, but never mind, he was annihilated. So what the hell happened to Yan Yan's unit? Was that the one I wiped out? I lost all track of what's going on, folks. Yeah, I lost a lot more troops that time. That starts to happen. Once you have really overwhelming numbers, you start taking losses just because it's tough to, you know, concentrate your force. I don't know what my excuse is other than sometimes having an army with that big of an advantage, your units are getting in each other's way. But ooh, I don't have that big of a numerical advantage here. This might be the most interesting battle in a while, and it's actually time to end the video. So when we come back, folks, you know, I've had a little bit of minor setbacks. I lost a catapult unit with Joshua. Been taking more damage than I've been inflicting recently, but coming up next, with only about a 20,000 soldier advantage, less than that even, 34 plus 54, yeah. This might be the closest thing we're going to have to a really tense fight coming up. So we'll see that next time on The Mysterious JG. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.